Hello to everyone who's listening in. I'm Patrick Gunning, and I hereby welcoming you to By Description Two Things, a show that I try my best in describing things and subjects in different ways through the way of me talking. Here on episode 14, I'm going to be talking about plants. There are all kinds of plants out there, and also, let's start this show right now. Plants of all sorts that grow out of the soil from a seed that you can plant into the soil, and it will take simply weeks to grow. Plants cannot just grow in the soil, but there are a few that can grow out of branches of trees and as well other kinds of plants as well. Plants of every kind would need two things for them to grow, and they are water for them to drink and simply plenty of sunlight. Plants of some kind can produce flowers of any kind for display, and they are also produce any kind of fruit and veggies as well. Plants can be as edible to eat, and it depends on what type and what kind of plant that is in question, with other kinds not inedible. Plants can be as dangerous as well too, and eating them or even just touching them can result in serious causes to those who did. Plants cannot just grow in an open space. They grow in flower pots and any other close spaces like cracks and gaps and etc. Plants are very good for the environment. When they are around, then they would produce a large equality amount of clean air. Plants are part of nature, and with you doing which you do walk into a forest of some sort, then you would see a lot of plants all over the place. Plants can be safe to handle depending on what kind of plant that is, but in some cases it can be as dangerous to handle them. Plants of a few kinds can be as dangerous, with a couple being as so poisonous, and even if you touch them, it would even kill you. Plants are a good source of food of all kinds that is good for you for your health, along other products like meat and also others, etc. Plants of all kinds is part of everyday life and part of our lives as well, and that you see them everywhere, no matter what. You have come to the end of the episode of My Description Two Things for the time being, but there will be more coming, and for the time being, I hear you listeners later. This program has been written, read, recorded, edited, and directed by Patrick Gunning, aka PFGUN0, and copyrighted in 2025 by Patrick Gunning, aka PFGUN0.